Hello, 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 hello. All right. And I want to say congratulations to our ONPASSIVians. Yes, another milestone, another new era of ONPASSIVE. We keep stacking the cool, and yet another new top today. I wonder what's next. Like Susie was saying, we just had the World Cup. Previous to that, Burj Khalifa. Previous to that, our offices, most of them are not announced yet. And today, another milestone. What was it?
ONPASSIVE station.
Marketing, warped marketing.
Another top.
I want to thank our team in Dubai and in Hyderabad, specifically in the recent days and nights. They're connecting the days with nights and the nights with days and nonstop, working tirelessly on making this revolution and yet creating history one more time. We are making history, perhaps. And some of them actually were in flight between countries and working. I literally had a team that was in transition between countries on board while they were in the airplane, they were working. That's how dedicated they are. So thank you so much. Some of them left this morning, Indian Standard Time, but they showed up to work yesterday, Friday morning, well over 24 hours to meet some requirements. I don't think you can force anybody to work more than 8 hours. So you can imagine the 16 hours they put, or even 17 extra overtime. That is all elective, by choice, by love, by passion and commitment. So for that, we all applaud them for that. So thank you, team. Thank you, 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 thank you. And congratulations. We did it together one more time. Nobody has a clue what we did. That's interesting. That's going to be a show.
Hey,
Okay.
Ash, would you like to record this? You're the host, or is it because it's live streamed?
It's
Are
on
we
YouTube.
good?
It's already recorded.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I don't know who's going to watch Zoom. Oh, I think you have a point, Susie.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy our last days with Zoom.
Woohoo! This would be in the history books of our last Zoom, right?
Yeah. Not the last, but it's one of the last, for sure. I want to be accurate, but I want to be accurate. And I guarantee this. My name is Ash Mufareh, and I guarantee that's once you see OConnect, the upcoming shortly OConnect, you will not have a desire to use Zoom or any other platform, period. I guarantee that. You're going to be hooked, you're going to be connected, and you're going to be addicted to OConnect. And the reason I'm saying this, we are setting new history, new height in the VC, video conferencing technologies, never been done before. In fact, Tata Technology, TATA, is a giant Indian tech company with well over 1 million developers. It took them 2 years, and they failed to try to develop some of what we want to accomplish. Not yesterday, a couple of days ago, I spoke with a gentleman, a CEO of a tech company in the Silicon Valley, California. And he was impressed of OConnect and our team and the skill level they had. And he said it took them 12 years, to be precise, to reach that level of quality in video conferencing, video audio, high definition. It took them 12 years to reach what took us 1 year on ONPASSIVE. We do have people above average because they are building a company that is way above average. That's why. Okay. I know you're excited to meet your Dr. Super today, and you are going to get the details. What just happened? Okay. Because we are fired up. But I have to thank the design team headed by our incredible genius, Mr. Muhammad William Nazal. I think we all understand some of what he's doing, but I do specifically know his creative mind. And did he go through a rough turbulence in the last 24, 48 hours with a lot of challenges? That is a Visine time between us when we get to talk about it. And if you don't know what Visine means, you have to contact Susie McCrae and try to understand what's that. But we had another show. We had another show today. I can tell you why. Because we're teasing and challenging some of the big giants. You can expect some challenges that try to like put a foot in your way. Will they succeed? Absolutely not. We just went live. Okay. So we will always win at the end. We might occasionally lose a battle, but we will always win the war. We are ONPASSIVE, and we are made of gold and steel. I know what that combination makes, but we are unique. We're AI with heart. We are set for a new era of impacting humanity in such a powerful way. I know it's not easy. I know it's not you know, a silky rosy way. I know so many people would try to make it difficult for you, but we know the value of what we're doing. And who said we want to do something easy? All right. I don't know if you know the Chinese Alibaba company, Jack Ma, the owner, said it's not about being the best. It's about being the first. And Ash Mufareh from ONPASSIVE says, why not both? Being the first and being the best. So we just did something for the first time among any commercial companies on planet Earth, and we did it in the very best way. Thank you, team, one more time. And I am gonna turn it back to Dubai. It's incredible there. They are celebrating the new year because they were apart, different countries. They just got a chance to be together and back at it again just in a few hours on Sunday. And this is how we roll in on Passive. We are on it till it's done. So, Dr. Soha, if you are ready to explain what just happened. What just happened?
Enough
and
teasing
good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
It's good to see all the leaders and all the ONPASSIVians. Thank you for having us again with you. I know it's been a short time, but you know what? We've got a lot to share. A question here, are we still streaming? Because I'll be sharing some confidential data with the founders only and the concerned parties.
Yes, we are live.
We are still live.
Okay, we can be live, but when I come to the presentation part, it will include some confidential data that should not go out.
So then maybe we should record when we do that so other founders can watch. So Ash is the host.
I'll do that, Susie.
You can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dr. Soha. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you. You've got amazing voice. Don't worry. It's always shining.
Oh, well, thank you. Even with the
welcome ONPASSIVians to the special second breaking news webinars of year 2023. What a show. I've loved it. And I know that everyone is asking what's happening. What's the breaking news? I know it's a show. We've seen many shows. And again, that was very difficult to put everything in a 3 minute show. This is why you don't have to run after the information. This is why we're all here, Hyderabad team, Dubai team, to just bring the news to you at your seat. So, but without further ado, I'm just going to share a video that might give you a little bit more insight, and then we discuss right away. Cool? Let's go now. Come on, technology. Yes.
Dr. Soha, would you please let me know when you like me to pause the live
Oh,
stream?
no, we're good with that one. Yes, so
Thank
far. I'll let
you.
you know right away. Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
You can see my screen.
Yes, I can see your screen. It's coming
Let
up.
me
It's
check.
loading.
It's still loading.
Yes.
I just need to share the sound. Yep. Yep.
I don't see your screen.
Your next stop is ONPASSIVE.
And allow me to share the Arabic version of that, guys, because it's really a special announcement.
محطتك التالية هي ONPASSIVE.
All right. Let's see now what's happening. Let me close that video. Wow. Is it a better picture now?
Yes.
Very good. Well,
if you say yes, you have to say what it is.
Much
just
more,
claim it.
much more clarity, Ash. Much more clarity now.
What is it, Gursminder?
Like
I know
we
you
have
saw a
covered-
couple of sites.
We have covered all Dubai. What I feel is, and all the stations, and everything leads to ONPASSIVE.
We have
Yeah,
metro
I wish I
station
can tell you
that put
yes.
us on the map.
Okay.
And
Massive
customers,
exposure.
and of course customers.
Dr. Soha, is it okay? We like to play. I personally like to play. I don't have younger siblings to play with. It is Saturday. It's a fun day, and I want to play. And I'm loving it. Listen, none of you guessed the fact so far. You're going to have to ask Dr. Soha one more time. What is it? What just happened?
Our station is on Google Maps.
Yes.
You can
this
see
is
it from
one
space.
Yeah.
little part of it.
This is one lick of it. Yeah.
We own
Well,
the metro now in Dubai.
We
That's
own
an invasion.
The
metro.
metro.
We own the metro.
the metro. Whoa. How do you own a metro?
And you once mentioned that we have a product called O-Booking. And
Okay.
so everything goes through O-Booking, and we have all the customers, commuters, and what next? I hope.
I guess marketing team, we need to go live again, maybe next Saturday or so. Nobody got it. We're probably going to try in Hindi this time, or Punjabi. What do you think?
I think Punjab.
Only Gurusminder will get it.
If I understand it correctly, it was live, and you can see it from space. Is that correct?
You said it's live and you can see it from space, Peter, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're wrong. Okay.
Isn't it just our own train station?
Yeah. Okay.
Our own trains. It's our own train station, isn't it? Like.
Okay. Somebody's cooking.
Stop is ONPASSIVE.
Hey, Ash, you got it listed as the ONPASSIVE Metro and it's on Google. Is this the event you were talking about that's putting us on the map, literally?
Well, we are on the map. Yeah, our offices are on the map, and this station is on the map. And if you tell us, okay, well, there's a high-tech metro station, very robotic in UAE. And you got some statistics there, and there is a internet city where all the tech giants, including ONPASSIVE, are located in Dubai, called DIC, Dubai Internet City. ONPASSIVE is already there. We never showed you the office, all right? But we will. Why? Because we're making some cosmetics, all right? We want to make it look pretty and fancy. Also, for some strategic marketing. Now, that station, well, there's a stop there. Who gets the name or the brand? So let's say you have thousands of IT companies, financial companies, globally, like, next door, Google, Visa, you name them. I think they can call you all of the big tech giants within our neighborhood in the internet city, Dubai Internet City. So the train station that stops there has to have a name.
And
Previously,
it was said on the end of the video, your next stop is. So we are literally a destination for that commuting population.
I don't know. Dr. Soha will probably explain it better. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Finally,
so we're gonna see. We're still giving clues, okay, but nobody's getting it. Okay.
It's a train station called ONPASSIVE.
Yes.
Stop.
All
So
right,
we're
Gladys.
representing Internet City in Dubai. Our name represents Internet City in Dubai. That's what I'm getting.
Now, that's one puzzle.
ONPASSIVE is now in transportation, so it's on the move. It's not in one location, it's everywhere. So everyone's going to see it. It's advertisement on a track, right? I mean, it said 200 million passengers. Are you kidding me?
700,000 a day. Yeah, 700,000. 180 nationalities.
So all
I
of
have
these
to tell
people are going to see it. All of them.
You're not wrong. Okay.
Ash.
You're from New Jersey, right? Where did he go?
That's what I heard. Yeah, I'm from New Jersey. Yeah,
that's what you heard. So yeah, you're always right. So you're not wrong.
So Ash, there are a lot of stations in that particular route, but ours is unique because we own the station. The name of the station is ONPASSIVE Station. And
how much did you pay for it? How do you own a station, Neeraj? You're sitting in Delhi right now. How do you own it?
You actually bid for it or something like that.
Okay.
Ash, is the station actually called ONPASSIVE?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know, Dr. Soha. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
I think you should have mercy. They've been waiting for quite some time.
I think that.
Absolutely bizarre.
But
yeah, I like
they can guess. They can work on guessing on the voice. Whose voice was on the?
I think that the internet city is actually a ONPASSIVE city. Basically, what I see, or an on-passive station, everybody will be coming over there. And the city name is actually on-passive. We can say Internet City.
Dr. Soha, that was your voice.
Yeah, it's your voice.
That was your voice, Dr. Soha.
You've
I love your
recognized
voice,
it, Peter.
No, Ash, if I can try,
future of
is if I can try, is the name of the stop.
Okay.
So the platform, the stop of that platform is called ONPASSIVE. At least the nomenclature of that, the platform where the train stop. I don't know if it makes sense.
So one more time, Collins. One more time.
So is the name. So they've just named the stop, the station. So they name it ONPASSIVE. It's just the nomenclature, so everyone can visibility. The next stop is ONPASSIVE.
But how do you do that? You're not wrong. Okay. So I think we paid a lot of money to display that in Burj Khalifa today and advertise it, so we can give you, the announcement. We failed, so we're gonna have to tell you directly. That's why we came here on a Saturday. We're gonna tell you what it is, because tomorrow is not gonna be a secret. All right. So we thought you better hear it from the company before the public. So Dr. Soha, you probably want to explain or show what we have.
100%. Well, let me just break the news, and then we're gonna stop the live streaming, and then I'm gonna share a presentation to give you more in-depth details on what is happening. ONPASSIVE company has signed an agreement with the Roads and Transport Authority, which is RTA in Dubai, to grant the naming rights of one of the 53 metro stations that the government own to ONPASSIVE company for the coming 10 years.
So that station, which you will see the biggest structure on Shara Sheikh Zayed in Dubai, is called ONPASSIVE. So there is like Beverly Hills, there is Times Square, there is, I don't know, Cambridge Square, this, that, okay. There's something now on planet Earth, a new landmark is landed in UAE called ONPASSIVE. So you will see it on the main roads, on the highways, next stop, next exit, first, okay. You're gonna see it in Arabic and English, ONPASSIVE. Where are you going? To ONPASSIVE. Where you want to stop? How much you pay your tickets? Thousands of people, up to 700,000 a day, they will buy a ticket to use that. They will have a daily pass. They will see it, and they will be exposed to that brand and name. In the screen, in those high-tech trains, it is displayed ONPASSIVE next, all of that in that you will be seen. And the audio, the machinery or the robotic audio that will be said ONPASSIVE or next or now stopped, and ONPASSIVE, all of that is going to be repeated in audio. All the pillars around the streets, under the bridges, and the biggest dome structure from the outside, you see that wrapped around the future of internet, that slogan by Dr. Soha as well. You will see it there in English and Arabic. But of course, we can change the display. We own it. So this will be running around the clock. Now you can see that on Google. Siri, ONPASSIVE, where you want to go. All right. I don't know, Kennedy Street or ONPASSIVE station. We are a landmark on this planet. Not one day, not this week, for the next 10 years. Of course, we can redo that. So that's by the government, by Dubai government. It's approved, it's done, it's signed, it's paid for, it's all of that. It will generate a lot of publicity and traffic to ONPASSIVE. It's a fact. Where you going to ONPASSIVE? All right, the tickets, all of that will see ONPASSIVE. You see how many brochures and signs and instructions? Of course, that station will list brief descriptions about ONPASSIVE technologies or about our product. It's a marketing machine around the clock, nonstop, in a very genius way. So this will be 180 nationalities will be engraved in their brain subconsciously, so that, okay, the ONPASSIVE, it's a fact. It's in stone. It's a reality, not just an idea, not just another company. So among all the IT companies in Dubai and other companies, we're the one company that has the Internet City exit in Dubai called ONPASSIVE. So it's no longer called Dubai Internet City, complicated. It's called ONPASSIVE. That sums it all. We are ONPASSIVE. We are the Internet City stop station. And Dr. Soha is going to share more with you. We don't have to stop the recording or the live stream. I mean, Victoria's no secret today, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we continue that. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, allow me to officially call it ONPASSIVE Metro Station right now, which is located on the Red Line station. And this is a connector between the green and the red. And those who do not live in Dubai and do not know the system, pretty much Dubai Metro has red and green line system, which is one of the most advanced and modern rail systems across the globe. And it offers a wide range of top-notch services, amongst which the train structure itself. Well, ONPASSIVE Metro Station is considered as one of the main 53 metro stations in Dubai owned by the government. And it's very important because, or due to its privilege for the geographical location being nearby many famous touristic attractions in Dubai city. It is also worth mentioning that this partnership with the RTA comes after the launch of the RTA initiative to introduce an automated train service system, which is in line with our vision as a company and in sync with the UAE strategy for the fourth industrial revolution launched by the government, which aims to strengthen the country's position as a global center for this revolution. Okay. By the way, guys, it was one of the hardest negotiations ever done to land this opportunity with the RTA. We were absolutely competing with giants in the markets. And it was very simple. Lots of papers needed to be submitted before that approval has been signed and granted for us, and the naming is given to us. Lots of back checks because you're partnering with the government of one of the top cities on earth. So we're now like an official partner to them, to a government entity in Dubai. Well, yes, ONPASSIVE is now the new name for what used to be called Al Safa Metro Station previously. Now it's only ONPASSIVE. And we're not owning it, we're owning the naming rights for the coming 10 years. The execution will start with changing the external panels and the smart electronic systems of the public transport to become an ONPASSIVE metro station for the next 10 years. And we will also be modifying the internal VO, the voiceover announcements in the station on board of the metro cars before and upon the arrival of people to their destinations. All right, so I'm going to share a presentation with you. Boss, you're okay to share the presentation, right? Live streaming.
Absolutely, it's all yours.
All right. No regrets. All right. Well, on this presentation, we're going to cover more about the RTA, the stats, statistic media in and out the station, digital media in and out the station, and the riders' stats. So you don't have to run after the information, pretty much it's covered for you. What is the RTA? It's pretty much it's the entity, a government entity that is responsible for planning and providing the requirements for the transport in the Emirate of Dubai. But one very crucial, important point to share here, RTA is an international consultant for so many development countries to guide them on how to actually structure the roads and to do the safety measurements and these kind of things. So it is a very big deal to be a partner with those guys. All right. Well, RTA stats. as these are the figures that Susie said that she has not captured, and she was multitasking at that time. So here they are. You can, but again, no screenshots. It's pretty much very well known about that station if you Google it. We have in Dubai 180 nationalities. So pretty much then, and in the metro, the 53 stations are the core life, soul of Dubai. It's the main transportation method in Dubai for people who are using it daily, because pretty much it's connecting from the beginning of Dubai up till the end of it. We have, and these stats are coming directly from the RTA. You can find it on their official website as well, guys. So over 200 million riders are always using these metro stations on a yearly basis. And we're talking estimately, as per the figure given by them, 700 riders per day. And of course, that tells us that we're getting and we're capturing that entire exposure. 125 automated trains. And again, as I said, 53 metro stations. The assets. Okay, so why is it a big deal? Why is it a breaking news for today? Because we were not only granted the name, what does come with it? And this is where Nazal and the team have really negotiated to the max. So he was like, I want to take the entire package, not only the name from the outside. So along with the granted name for the station, we also have the naming tableau for the station, the full signage package. We have the metro line maps, all the posters there are going to include our logo. We have honorary plaque as well. And as we've mentioned, that we have the Google Maps. So you can Google now this particular station, Google ONPASSIVE station. We also are going to partner with them, with the RTE as on their communicational tools. So if you're booking or something, everything's going to be branded ONPASSIVE. We have in-train advanced announcements, like I've said, the VO, and we have the partnership announcement. In station, what do we own to display for the coming 10 years? All the digital landscapes, LED screens. We have LCD interactive screens. I'm going to show you the exact look and feel of these photos in a second. The LED screens for the metro station, the foyer experience, the footbridge travelator, and we have the escalators branded ONPASSIVE. The stairs are going to be branded ONPASSIVE, and even the activation kiosks. I think, Nazal, if you had the chance to get the ceiling and the floor, you wouldn't have stopped it. But no, he didn't. So pretty much everything is going to be branded ONPASSIVE, inside out. From the outdoor, this is why we said it's the largest structure wrap from the outside in Sheikh Zayed's Road. So we have the full station going to be wrapped with ONPASSIVE key messages that are going to be changing every now and then for the coming 10 years, depending on what products we're going to be launching. We have also a digital bridge, and we have the pillars as going to be shown to you in a second. So these are the statics, the static branding. I'm going to pause for a second for people to just grasp, because I know I've mentioned a little bit of a technical terminology for marketeers. So photos are going to be speaking louder than the words we've just heard.
Right, Dr. Soha, can you back up a little bit? This is, I just want to also illustrate this. You see ONPASSIVE on the right of your screen, where in Arabic and English exactly, where it explains about ONPASSIVE
who we
technology.
Are, when we started, how we started the history. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Ash. It's more about who we are. It's sort of a small biography or a small profile of the company. So everyone is going to go like, what's ONPASSIVE? So while they're waiting for the metro to come, well, there is a chance here to see it.
Plus a QR code or like a physical printed brochure that can give a discount or a special offer to the metro riders with the government and the RTA that they would like that extra business and the utilization of their train trips as well. So that's just another way of marketing and encouraging people to take advantage of those offers. So they scan, they're going back and forth. What does it mean? There's these people are going back and forth to work every day on time. They're trying either to save the parking lot costs, or they don't have a vehicle or something. If I see a way that my life can get better and easier, and I can own products to market, I think they would have the interest to look. Think marketing.
Yeah.
Sorry, back to you, Dr. Soha.
Thank you very much. And again, these are the pillars that are going to be branded both sides, so Arabic and English from both sides across. So if you go in this direction or you come on the other side, you see ONPASSIVE. All the entire area is ONPASSIVE, and you can see the signage as well.
They just got installed, okay, and
yes, officially
now
they are installed. Yeah.
Yes, so they are already live. That's why tomorrow you're going to start seeing pictures coming virally from there and before. So we chose to share with you the information today.
It's already there. One of our founders, he already sent a video.
Always the Indian are stalking us. Come on, man. I knew that, and that's why we did it. That's why we did Guswinder. Yes, that's why we did it.
Perfect. Well, this is how the wrap.
Because people are going to say, is this true? Is it like a Photoshop? It is true. That is my favorite part. That is my ultimate. Look at the design. See how big this is, the biggest structure.
Yeah, this is officially the largest structure wrap on Sheikh Zayed's Road, which is the main highway that connects the entire Dubai. Actually, Dubai and Abu Dhabi. It's the main Sheikh Zayed's Road. No, it connects actually the 7 Emirates together.
Wow.
This is one main road in Dubai city. Yeah. And again,
from what I see, I'm not comparing. I just see it looks much cleaner and techier than New York subway. Anybody agrees?
Absolutely.
And please, if you come to Manhattan, any of you outside, please don't judge America by the subway, all right? That's not our best. Yeah, we could use some cleanup and air refresheners, or bring yours with you. Like hang one in your neck like a car air freshener. By your nose. I know Susie will like that. Yeah, it stinks.
Right. No sniffing at the subways. No sniffing.
No sniffing. Mac is
all right. I'm moving on.
Mask is recommended.
I'm moving on. This is how we're talking more than 900 digital screens, guys.
900 digital screens. So this is bigger than the Dubai 125 screens we have currently.
Yes, and not some part of them are digital screens. The other one are interactive screens as well, where they book their tickets and where.
So it's 900. It's like almost another 100 is like 1,000 screens. 900 screens. That's crazy.
It is crazy for the marketing team, Mr. Ash, because it's not about the number of lots of screens, but that means lots of video productions, lots of messages that needs to be there, lots of things to be advertised. So it's a lot of work, Nazel. Piped up. It's lined up for you.
Not just a pretty face, right? Definitely crazy, genius.
Yeah. Interesting. And these are some.
And I think we're gonna come back to those Dubai advertisements that are running 24/7. Is something happening now? It's an evidence of the strategy.
Everything. This is the structure for the Corbett webinar. You're burning everything out now. we need to keep them waiting for things. All right. So these are actual metro rides stats directly from the RTA. They share this publicly every 6 months. And that simply tells us our exposure. I'm going to pause here, and then I'm going to stop the sharing because I have something else to share. All right, we're good with this part? Cool. Well, 2 days back in Dubai Mall, they held a premiere of an international movie called Operation Fortune. And je ne parle pas français, but I'll try to speak that correctly in French. So it's Ruse de Guerre. So it's Operation Fortune, Ruse de Guerre. This is the name of the movie. The director is Guy Ritchie, starring Jason Statham, Hugh Grant, and others. And they were physically in Dubai Mall for their premiere. What does that tell us? What does that tell us? Suggestions?
It tells us that anything done there or filmed there, we are in the background with our displays.
Massive exposure.
A lot of exposure.
Bravo.
Massive exposure, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see that. Let's
still
see that.
see the metro. Beautiful.
Let's see that live. So we had pretty much international indirect live brand ambassadors, and look at our key messages all across. No one from the audience has captured a single photo of their favorite star without having ONPASSIVE.
That's the viral marketing. That's the viral effect. Genius,
yes.
Genius, genius all the way. You cannot, remember when I told you, and I think Jeffrey Morlock would remember this, you cannot avoid us. I told you, you cannot. We're going to have to be a punch in your face no matter where you go, but a good one.
Yeah, I think the only way they can escape us is in their dreams. That's it. Other than that, we're everywhere.
Could I interject here?
Yes.
Briefly? This is Rob Gorman with Lynn.
Hi, Roblin.
Hi, when you say RTA, you say the whole world. So Ash and Dr. Soha, you guys are not through. This is just the beginning in our eyes.
Yeah, today is the 7th only. Well, the 7
7th.
days passed from 2023.
Exactly my point. The 7th, yeah. Still have another 360 days to go, almost, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're just warming up, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We're stretching some muscles there.
Smelling the coffee. That's
remember
amazing.
When I told you, sorry, yeah. Remember when I told you Google Dubai Mall Real Cinemas? They're very famous. They do have international premieres for very well-known movies every month. You can Google that, and you can. I think last month there was a very famous actor there also in one of the premieres. Can't remember the name. If Nazal is around, can't remember, but he was also a very, very well-known figure, and it was very, very crowded. By the way, Dubai Mall was really full that day for that premiere. So that is an indirect marketing opportunity. This is why the marketing team has already chosen these kind of digital screens, because we know the importance of this area in Dubai Mall. And Dubai Mall as a destination is one of the most classiest, most sophisticated malls with the most prestigious brands ever. Well.
So Dr. Soha, one more thing. So that means, okay, what will happen with the metro is even larger, because there are going to be news, like people streaming from there for any breaking news from Dubai, press, reporters, and you used to be one, now you're a bigger one, and journalists will be live streaming from there, vloggers, all of that. This is even bigger because she just said 900 screens plus that big wrap, which is interconnecting the main 7 emirates that make up the whole country, which is 180 nationalities travel to every day. is basically the hub of the whole planet. You cannot avoid ONPASSIVE, even if you want to.
The reason why we're sharing these, by the way, this is pretty much a very corporate details that we're sharing with you guys, so that you understand that there's always a logical reason behind choosing particular spots and not others. So we can afford it, we can do lots of things, but we're choosing the only and the most important, let me say it more of the most unique opportunities that really captures the eye, that really leaves that kind of footprint there. So it's not, and we're giving you that logic and why lots of research has been done before that, before we actually pay the money and or sign that contract for this opportunity or others to come. The thing is, there's always a reason, because we have a vision that is very clear. We do lots of research. What's the importance of this area? What's the exposure of this area? So there's always logic before spending any penny. Why here? Why now? For how long? What's the exposure? And then we start to design things. So it's not just like we've got money, we can be everywhere, like every week, because we can be everywhere. But there's always logic and strategy and the vision behind what we're doing this and for how long we're doing it. And what are the messages that we're planning? I know it for you, it's amazing, and wow, for us, it's going to be very, very hectic, because we need to keep those 900 digital screens busy with messages. Because again,
the name is creativity, is brilliant or brilliantly articulated. A long-term strategy. We're not talking about a quick show. We're not talking about an instant ad that it vanishes and you forget that. We're talking about, World Cup. We're talking about the largest mall on the planet, the tallest building on the planet, the highest office on earth. We're talking about the biggest structure on the main roads, transportation system. We're talking about the most robotic and innovative transportation system, smooth and all of that, and in a digital format and posters, you name it. It's a stamp. So as she just demonstrated the real cinemas as well, that is already happening. We saw that back then, last year, 2022, and now it's already happening. It's been happening. So it's not just what you get in a day, it's what you get every day for a long time. So this is a long-term strategy, and it's mathematically and brilliantly articulated with brain. Why don't we bring the man himself? Well, by the way, he's expensive with his ideas, but definitely we all see his creativity. At first,
yeah, Dubai office are actually now at the Burj Khalifa. This is why when Susie tried to call Mr. Muhammad Kamal, he didn't open the mic because there's a lot of noise at the background. I understand. The entire Dubai office is in Burj Khalifa area right now. I think they're dining together. And I'm the only one who's missed that dinner because I have to find a very quiet place where I can focus. And I need a conversation now. I'm going for a live projection on my own. All right, so
I think they should send you food. They should deliver food to you.
Food. I missed the action. Well, there's also one more thing I want to add here, that one of the main success factors that we believe in ONPASSIVE is pretty much to serve. And I think we clearly started the process of serving others, serving humanity. We're trying to educate people. The messages that are going to be displayed in the metro station are pretty much all about products that serves humanity. So this is where I go emotional. It is happening. It is happening.
True. So did you get what just happened now?
We got it.
All right. I hope so. Okay.
In spades.
Yeah.
It's big. Now, I really want to thank you, Dr. Sam. Please don't go away if you can.
I'm not going. Actually, some people missed the projection. So the marketing team are working at the background right now to fine tune it and capture again the expressions of people live. So there will be one more video to display, guys. So the only thing I'm going to leave you with before I go muted is if people are doubting how far we can go, then we will go so far that we cannot hear them anymore.
Okay, we just pissed off a few companies today. I tell you that when I talk to you over, a cup of coffee one day, I'll explain to you more. Okay, we just got.
Perfect.
Yes, but it's a good thing. We're growing. We're intimidating. And those insecure people, when you go above them, they get threatened by your success. I don't know why, because I always believe there's room for all of us at the top. Mari DeGarmo, by the way, this is the first time I was offered the idea by Mr. Nazal at first, and I said, no, okay, too expensive, too wild, too crazy, no. And with him and engineer Muhammad Kamal, they stayed on it until like I got it. So I didn't get it at first. It's not the idea that was like not creative or attractive. I think I was just with a traditional brick old-minded mentality, and I just had to open my mind that now I'd never seen marketing like this. This is different. This is new, and we're the only one. All right. Okay.
Yeah, one of the things maybe I need to bring to your attention, you were not here live to witness the negotiations, but when they ran the RTA, when they ran the back check and they've seen that we're a startup giant, they were like, granted. And I love that. That was a moment. That was a moment in history. Because no one, if I give you the names, I'm not supposed to, we're live streaming, but if I give you the names of the giants that we were competing against, you're just going to faint.
If you think one of those names, you're right. Okay. If you're thinking one of those big, huge names, okay, you see the logos everywhere. Yes, those are the names. So we give all the credit to definitely the two gentlemen. If they can join us now, and she said they're working on the video production, that in case you missed it, meaning they're always working. They never stop working. We salute you, and we see the background there. Okay. I hope you got a chance to eat.
Yeah, we don't see the food,
hi. Hello, everyone. Sorry we are inside the event now. We are here in front of Burj Khalifa, all Dubai office team, that we are celebrating our new milestone with ONPASSIVE metro station, which is coming to the reality. And congratulations for all the founders all over the world. I would like to say the fire, but the restaurant is full of people and they will run away. So this is, we will make it. So first, before we are going to introduce one of our genius, and it's an amazing person that he is behind the scene and he's working so much hard to deliver whatever he promised. And as Mr. Ash said, really his ideas is brilliant. It's very expensive, but it worked. And we are booming all over the world, inshallah, with his sincere efforts, with his great team, marketing and design team here in Dubai, in Hyderabad, and will be all over the world, inshallah. So from all our hearts, we are here. I will show you, as we are introducing you our team first. We are having lunch. Sorry, it's not lunch, it's dinner. Guys, please here, all the founder watching you. So you can say, this is our Dubai team. We are having lunch, dinner again, sorry. We didn't. And you can see here, this is Burj Khalifa. and our beautiful ladies here, and all the people. So I make it 360. We're having our dinner together today. So as all of us gathered here, please allow me to introduce Mr. Muhammad Nazal, our Chief Marketing Officer, and he is the man behind this achievement, and he will say a few words to us. Nazal, it's yours.
Thank you so much, Muhammad. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can. Congratulations to you first, and to the boss, Mr. Muhammad Kamal, and to you, everyone there, team and family. Looks amazing there, right across from our offices on the other side. And what an accomplishment. If people know what you have done. Just to let you know, this man just landed this morning from Hyderabad, as well as Dr. Soha and the rest of the team. And Mr. Muhammad Kamal is flying back tomorrow. We hear the background. We were warned about that. But as you see, the commitment is sky high. So please, Mr. Nazal, take it away. And I want to again say thank you and congratulations on behalf of all of us, the well over 1 million of us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Ash. Honestly, Mr. Ash, it's never a one-man show. I'm driven by two masterminds, you and Mr. Kamal. I'm fueled actually by great mind, the team you saw here in Dubai, to be honest. And I'm always protected by heroes, my team, Qasim, Lina, Joshua, Eladio, the people, the crazy people who do the shows on Burj Khalifa.
Absolutely.
To be honest.
Yes.
All of them, they spend a lot of hours and hours and hours to do those night 3 minutes. You guys, we promised you before that this year will be a roller coaster.
Is Qasim there now at the dinner with you?
Qasim, come.
Qasim is digital manager here in ONPASSIVE. He's the one behind our nice social media accounts.
So on behalf of ONPASSIVE family, hello. Qasim is getting engaged to a young, beautiful lady soon. And you're all invited to the wedding. All right, we'll let you know.
No going back now, Qasim.
Thank you.
No going back now. You can't change your mind. It's going viral.
And we told you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Raj.
Congratulations on the accomplishment today as well. Great work. Amazing designs and the stream and all of that. Brilliant. Perfect.
I want to add few sentences from what Dr. Soha said. For the general knowledge, Sheikh Zayed Road in general is the most expensive place to advertise in. It's even more expensive than Times Square itself. In front of our metro station, there is the biggest Lamborghini showroom in the full world, the biggest Bentley showroom in the full world. A lot of Hollywoods and a lot of international movies, they do the trailers in this road itself. Mohammed bin Rashid, the ruler of Dubai himself, he shoots his videos in front of this station. Like we said, I'm not gonna add anything more for what Dr. Sassi said, but this deal is a strike for all of us.
It's always good to hear you, and we cannot thank you enough for those ideas. And I hope this was the last idea from you, because if you top this, I'm gonna really sell my kidney. But no, don't stop. This is joking, okay? Don't stop. Keep thriving and keep shining. Amazing. Yes.
Thank you
and
so
now
much.
we
Thank
get
you,
it. And people are not gonna get it today. In a year, they're gonna get it. When like this is all over the news and all over the media, all over the social media and the viral effect. Oh, whoa, what a genius. So this is the idea about some creative minds. They have the ability to see the invisible ahead of everyone. And Mr. Nazal is one of them. He sees it before it's like it's never been done. If you just copy, like, okay, the usual, put an advertisement, okay, pay this, pay that, usual. But we're not typical. We're not, normal in a way. So I don't want to hold you. Enjoy your dinner, everyone there, and we can't wait to see you at a new top.
Cool. I'm ready with the videos for
Thank you, boss. Thank you.
Thank you. Great job. As
videos
always.
are done, ready to be displayed, boss, if you're interested to see. Yeah.
But Mr. Ash, you remember one time in our webinars, you said for the people we know, and yourself and Nazar and myself, that time we are the only people planning for this. And you said for them next time it will be the station. And I believe a lot of people, they thought about the space station, but who knows, can be our next milestone. As we have Nazal here, we will go for the Mars and Moon very soon, inshallah.
Now, just imagine the next time people from all this branding and I would say demanding authority instantly to the public, and you just say, here is our OConnect, which is disruptive. Only dumb idiots would think about it longer than 2 seconds because it's robust, disruptive, the highest level of high definition in video conferencing technology, the highest level of audio, the most intensive and rich and enriched suite of features, activities you can do. You cannot top it. It will take them, if they start working on something similar to OConnect today, it will take them 12 years. It will take them 12 years, no joke, to get it to the level where we are today. But who knows where we will be in 12 years. Catch us if you can.
Yes. Well, there is one angle for the projection for those who missed it.
Your next stop is ONPASSIVE.
interesting. This is one, I think Nazel has shared 2 videos. There is another one from a different angle. One shot. The parameter, the amount of people watching the video from the bottom, from the top, from the right.
Your next stop is ONPASSIVE.
Wow. And everything is round. The eye is round. Our product starts with the O that is round. Everything is in sync with the strategy. So now everyone has seen it from different angles. If you missed the live show, I think we've covered it pretty much today. Everything that we had for the day. So by this, I'm just gonna tell you that that's it from me, from the corporate side. And very soon we're gonna meet, and I don't know what's happening next. But trust me, it's going to be amazing.
And you top. Thank you, Dr. Soha. Appreciate you. And I love the colors. I mean, did you see how it made the whole Burj, how colorful it is? And most people are not aware of the work behind the scenes, like Nazel said, that captures the whole thing to get the whole building in one shot. We're talking about 100 and it's a mile high almost in the sky, and to get that in one camera in one shot, that's not an easy task. As you see, they have dozens and dozens of cameras angled everywhere, and after they review all of them, what was captured, they pick the best pieces and clip them together in one video that you see a couple of minutes. You think, okay, nice fun. But that is a lot of hard work that goes behind the scene. We are, so proud of who we have, and I'm telling you, these are the best people. You're not going to find better, okay? Because if you're good, you're going to be an ONPASSIVE. If you're dumb, you're not going to be an ONPASSIVE, okay? And And that's why there's no limit for how far we go and they go. We're in good hands. We heard a lot from the company side, like Dr. Soha said, but we are eager to hear the first believers of the whole concept and journey of ONPASSIVE, the founding members of ONPASSIVE from all across the globe that have showed support and patience and diligence throughout the journey. And that's why their opinion, their feedback, the whole integration of our founding members is crucial to us. We want to hear and understand, how they feel, and rather their input is vital to the company. It keeps us challenged. It keeps us on track. It's a lot of accountability on our shoulders because we are committed to creating the very best company ever existed, in such a new height, a new magnitude that never been achieved. And the key is to keep it human, to keep it very, very ethical, to keep it accurate, and gain and maintain that trust from the market and perhaps our customers. Things are on track. We couldn't be prouder. I myself really can't ask for a better team. My wife said to me 2 days ago, we had one rough day or battle like on our side, and she said we knew prior to this it's going to get tough. And in the midst of that battle, I wish I would say, she said, if we go back, I would choose the same, because look how far we reached and where we are now, and what we're making and what we're creating for humanity and the future of our customers. So we still believe in what we did. I know it comes with a high price, but no one, will be where we are without our team. So really, really applaud them. Again, they are continuing. You see, it's Saturday. There is business going on. They're working tomorrow, and some people around the clock. And tomorrow, Mr. Kamal is going back to Hyderabad, straight to the office, from the airport to the office. It just, you're not going to find this. So could you ask for more committed, more intelligent, more honest, more, I would say, determined, passionate team? I would not ever want a different team than who we have, and I call them the dream team. Indeed, they are the top of the top. So that's my biggest walk away of it. It's not the mechanics, it's who we are. And who's on your team will determine if your dream will arrive and how far you can reach. And I know who's in our team. The one that you saw and you heard their names, and the more that are working. Okay. One thing that comes in with hiring average people, not ONPASSIVE, is they just follow instructions. You tell them what to do, they'll do it. You just, okay, clock in and out, but nothing impressive comes out. But when you have highly intelligent, qualified, skilled, and experienced people of our caliber, and each one has a massive, brilliant, genius brain on their own, that's a tough mission to have them work. Because listen, smart people have their ideology. To be able to bring all that together in one place so they can agree on one thing, that's a tough part. All right. So, and if you're thinking Ash, you're the one, no, I'm quite the opposite. I'm telling you, I am not the genius behind this, but maybe I'm genius enough to have at least seen the first one and the second one. And I saw you take over U-Haul, okay? And it's on you. And now look where we are. That's all I had to do, is just see the intelligence and the integrity of some. And I said, this is yours. And now you get out of their way. You don't have one, you don't have two, you don't have three, you don't have 30, okay? You have an army of highly intelligent individuals, massive skill and experience level. You don't need to tell them anything. That the mission was just how do you get all of those in one place and agree on this vision? Because it's not easy to get smart people agree on one thing. If you consider politicians are maybe educated or intelligent people, do you see them getting along? Anybody who read more than 3 books in their life would have an opinion. When you have hundreds of people with different opinions, to get them in one place to agree on the vision of ONPASSIVE, I hope you understand what I mean. So now it's to those also who see the vision and believed, and I just want to sit back and listen to you. This is not meant to be the traditional corporate webinar. It's just the announcement, breaking the news. And Grossminder, by the way, that video, I looked at it. I didn't hear the sound because it was muted. Feel free to share that publicly. Yeah, so it's no secret anymore. All right. So Grossminder, yeah, put that on your link or YouTube if you wish. We're happy to share it. It's an actual footage, raw footage from Dubai. I think, was it today? I believe it should be today.
Yes, it was today morning. One of our founder, he is already there. So he sent it to me. Yeah.
When you have it in your link, if you have it today, I will be, I'll be happy to share it here live.
Yeah, I already did on our Facebook page also, and to certain WhatsApp groups. I have already shared this video to
on YouTube. Do you have it on YouTube?
No, not yet.
Okay, no problem. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, take it away.